Alright, welcome back, Brush Monkeys. As you can see, I've got the Realm of Chaos Wrath and Rapture box set all built, and these are some fantastic miniatures. I am loving these things. I bought this original box set not because I have any great affinity for either Khorne or Slaanesh miniatures, although I tend to gravitate towards the Blood God here. But this miniature in particular, if I can get a lamp on this chick, this is the Infernal and Rapturous, and these miniatures are just amazing. I mean, look at the detail on this girl, and it's so gross. She's got the guy on his knees, and all the harp strings are like pulled out of his back. They're like sinews pulled out of this guy, and she's literally playing this boy like a harp. That is just fantastic miniatures. I mean, that is just gorgeous. And I wanted to paint this so bad. I've seen so many pictures online that I just couldn't wait to paint this girl. But this thing comes with so many other awesome miniatures, like these demonettes. I've never painted these demonettes, but if you remember last week, my my Realm of Chaos history set, I said I was going to paint these all in different colors, and I've got a huge long list of colors ready to go on these girls, and it's just going to be fantastic. I'm loving the kind of demonic look, but the sort of sexy dominatrix kind of look to them. So I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking probably black leather on the stuff that should be like fabric, and like purple. That loincloth is probably going to be dark purple. There's silver trim on the corset, things like that, and just there's going to be certain unifying colors among all of them that are going to be the same. Like, they're all going to have pastel skin, but all these claws are going to be shade washed purple, and all the hair is going to be nightmare black, which is kind of a very, very dark blue. The clothing is all going to be similar. The base bands will all tie them in together, and so it'll look like a unified army, even though they're all different colors. And I'm looking forward to painting this banner. This banner already has the Slaanesh emblem embossed on it, so all I have to do is airbrush it and pick out that emblem, and it's going to look really, really nice. For all these miniatures, these demonettes were kind of funny, because if you could see how far out from the base that banner sticks out, this girl had a problem with falling over a lot. So what I did was I went through all of them, and I don't know if you can make that out. I glued a penny to the bottom of each one of them to give them a little bit of weight, and then I primed them, and that keeps them upright a little bit. This guy was the same way. He just kept falling over, so glued pennies to the bottoms of all their bases, and that gives them a little more stability. This guy's banner is kind of interesting. I'm going to do the same kind of airbrush fade on both of them, except this one's going to be like black fading into red, orange, yellow, and then yellow with a little bit of white down at the bottom, and it's going to have the emblem of Khorne on there, if I can find a decent transfer from the old Chaos Transfers sets. This one, I think, is going to go from black to purple to lavender to pink out here on the ends, to maybe pink with a little bit of white. So it's going to be the same kind of fade, but it's going to be different colors for the different factions. I might have to get some more oh gosh, I'm going to have to go shopping for airbrush paint now, because I don't think I have any purple airbrush paint. Nope, got Imperial Blue. I don't have any purple airbrush paint. Oh no, I have to go get some more. So that's those two units. Then you got characters like the Infernal and Rapturous. You got this guy, Karanak, who's like the alpha dog leader of the Flesh Hounds. The Flesh Hounds themselves look evil as all get out. I'm going to look forward to painting them. All these guys are getting Zenithal primed. I've actually got a turntable on the way that's going to make that a little bit easier than just kind of hand spraying them like I've been doing. Then you got these things are Seekers of Slaanesh. They're on that creature is going to be interesting to paint. Haven't quite decided if I want to go with the modern kind of purplish gray color scheme for the creature, or if I want to pay homage to the old school riot of color that they were. I think I'm probably going to do a combination of the two. I'm probably going to go with purplish gray skin, and then maybe make these feathers colorful, or maybe just have their riders be different colors. This rider's got a banner that doesn't have the Slaanesh emblem on there, so I'm probably going to do the same fade that I do on the foot banner, but I'll find a Slaaneshi transfer up here for that one, and that should be interesting to paint. And then, of course, if you saw my history of the Realm of Chaos, you saw one of the fiends that I had out. There's 3 fiends in this box set. I need to trim down that base a little bit. But again, these things are like really, really huge. Look at this guy compared to like the Khorne Bloodletter. It's just enormous, dude. And of course, if you've got fiends on one side, you gotta have his equivalent on the Khorne side, which is these Bloodletters on Juggernauts. These Juggernauts are going to be a blast to paint. I thought I hadn't painted any of these Juggernauts before, but it turns out that I do have a Chaos Champion riding a Juggernaut from way back in the day, and it's one of those big metal Juggernauts. It probably weighs more than this entire box put together, but he's pretty spiffy looking, and I may end up painting these Juggernauts similar to that one, just so they look like a coherent unit, and I can. But I got that guy. I got the Hornblower, and then I got the Standard Bearer. Doesn't really have a banner with him, so he's going to be a little easier to paint. He's just got the staff, but he's got all these little chains with skulls on them hanging off of his. He's got adornments hanging off of his Juggernaut, so he's looking all spiffy. He's going to be a fun one to paint. I am really looking forward to getting into these guys. The next video I do will be after I get all these guys Zenithal primed. It's kind of almost hard to see them in the box. Once I get these guys Zenithal primed, I will do another video showing them off so you can see a little more of the detail. I know it's kind of hard to see when they're all just black, but these guys really are fantastic. And then after that, I'm going to break them down into units. I'll do all the Demonettes as one video, all the Bloodletters as a video, the Seekers, the Fleshhounds, the Fiends, the Juggernauts, Karnak, and the Infernal Rapturous will each have their own video of how I paint them. So this is going to provide a lot of material for the next couple weeks on Flying Monkey Studios, and I'm really looking forward to it. This is going to be a lot of fun. So stick with me. We're taking a deep dive into the Realm of Chaos, and I will see you next week. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom from Flying Monkey Studios here. If you like what you see, click like down below. If you want to be notified when new videos are posted, click on subscribe. Leave a comment below on what you want to see on future videos. And be sure to visit our Patreon site, our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook pages. The links are all in the video description below. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye.